Hey y'all, what's up? Oh gosh, my headband's all out of whack. What's up? Jumping on real quick with an insight. And what I love about this particular insight as I fix my hair is first of all, I want to remind you tonight in a few hours. Um, if you're catching this today, I just want to let you tonight, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time on Zoom, Black Tourmaline and Black Eyed Susan, beautiful meditation. Going to be doing that. It's free to you. Check out what is this attunement stuff Michelle keeps talking about. If you've missed that portion, I will direct you to another attunement that's coming up this week with the energy that we're feeling right now, and that is the ruby and clover. So you just go to back to my homepage, click on the playlist, and there's an attunement playlist. There's just a couple in there. Of course, go with whatever you're called. Ruby and clover is coming up. But I hope you join me tonight. If you need the link still, let me know and I will send it to you. Okay, with that being said, today is March 4th, and literally this is a timeless reading. However, whenever you found this, what are you marching forward on? What commitments are you making to yourself? What contracts are you agreeing to? And in fact, what elements are coming together for you to shine bright like a diamond? And this is also coming in a little bit like a baseball diamond, which was a series of, if you will, oracles, timeless as well. And I loaded those in the description box below. So if you are called to more information, I'm going to highlight that. So just know that it's in the description box. Okay. So let's go ahead and get going on right now. The energy that we're dealing with is what shift is happening right now to align you to balance, and what magic is coming in to make that happen. We've got 7 and 7 coming together, double magic leading to a shift. And so the angels wanted to come forward for some information for you. So let's go. We've got our angel fire oracle coming up. There's something we're meant to learn right now. And I'm already considering that we're sharing some oracle that I did at the beginning of the year. I'm getting the idea of looking backwards to move forward, which is really interesting at 234. The next step is going back to move forward. And isn't that interesting? There's a shift in the wheel, if you will, and this has changed the structure. So I want you to use your imagination to see a box in front of you and to shift it to the right. And now you're going to see it as a diamond. We're going to run the bases like a baseball diamond. We're going to do we're going to ask 4 different questions, and we're going to go around the bases to see what 4 elements are coming together for you. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. We're meant to do a couple shuffles just to kind of get and settle into the energy. And then we're going to talk about what's the structure emerging. So here we go. Pre-shuffled, we're starting on bottom with another 7. There we go. 777. Do you feel it? It's like winning the lottery. Keep your heart open. Something magical is coming your way. I love that this came up as the pre-shuffle because the horse is still leading us. Hey girl, jumping on. Love that you're here. Just had the insight to go live, so I'm doing it. We're starting out, you're right at the beginning. We're starting out with the horse, which is the energy that we're in. The horse is carrying us. We're on a horse with no name, so to speak. And this is really this is really kind of setting the tone for the energy. So just keeping your heart open as we explore and dive into this. What I said at the beginning, Nicolette, as you're coming in. Oh, I won't tell your boss. I love it. Is like imagine a square in front of you, if you will, and then turn it, and it's the diamond. And we're going to kind of go through it in a way like a baseball diamond, but we're going to connect the elements. So this is really coming from Archangel Ariel. She rules the well of the dreams. She's working with the ancestors to really bring the magic in. And so you're really meant to discover some magic here in this oracle right now. Okay, so let's go. First of all, we're going to What is this new structure? Okay. Metatron, we cut to him. A first clue. This is from the alchemy that we're all going through. This is a collective message. We are all experiencing this in some degree. Okay. So there's something being alchemized. There's literally a change in our structure. I really, based on the other readings, know that this all has to do with that Earth Star activation. Of course, it's not just simple, it resonates and comes out in so many different ways. There's a purification process happening, okay? We've aligned to this, the archangels. It's almost like what I'm getting is something that another friend, another light worker refers to as the angelic agenda. There's an angelic agenda. This is the fire oracle. We're getting the violet fire. This is a double confirmation that we're going through a purification period, and that's why we're being carried on that horse. And so this is just coming in to let you know what to expect, okay? So here we go. We've done that. Let's go ahead and cut the first card. What magic were you meant to hear? Okay, let's go ahead and find out. What magic are you meant to hear? Dun, 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 dun. It's Archangel Gabriel. And I'm actually getting an insight. Would like to grab my pendulum. Am I meant to channel for Archangel Gabriel right now? This is really kind of never happened live. Okay. So Archangel Gabriel literally has a message that's coming through right now. This is fast moving energy. Let's go ahead and let me plug in. It has to do with wrapping up this cycle, really finding this collaboration and aligning yourself to this abundance. Okay. So there's a lot of energy wanting this to wrap up because there's still some energies coming in. But listen, this is all where we are. Okay. When you listen, it's timeless, but within the next 3 days, we're moving into the full moon energy. And so this is letting you know that this is coming up to show you some enlightenment. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the message is for Archangel Gabriel. I'm just going to take a second to really kind of get quiet here. And are you coming through? Okay, he's coming through. I just like to use my pendulum so there's no, so I can make sure that the message is coming through. Do you want to show me something? He wants to show me something. Okay. Archangel Gabriel, do you work for the light, the highest light? Do you want to show me something? Okay. So he wants me to show you some. He wants me to look and see. Just a moment. And this is coming up for purpose to help some of you connect to your angels and guides. It's a conversation, and they speak to us in different ways. Okay. So let's see. Just takes a moment. I'm really seeing what I'm really seeing here in my mind's eye is this energy. It's really kind of the message is it's really kind of fuzzy. The message is that there's more going on in the background, and it has more with the light coming in. And so this is meant to provide comfort. This is a message of comfort from Archangel Gabriel to let you know that if you're having some physical symptoms, because I believe some of you are, this is to let you know that this is for you. This is the energy of the light coming in. And sometimes when the light comes in, it can bounce around within us, so to speak, and resonate in different ways. I'm actually feeling a lot of pressure in my feet as I'm getting this message. And so this is really letting me know, and I'm kind of also getting Metatrons coming to the forefront there. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is combine the message and let you know that I am getting a sense that this light is coming down into the Earth Star chakra. And so this light is pouring through your entire channel, going through your feet and continuing down into Mother Earth. And so for some of you, this resonates in many different ways. I'm getting a highlight here. Some of you are feeling it here in what I like to call the trident. And it's an opening, a melting. It's a melting. This is the message I'm getting. It's melting like the wicked little witch, right? So it's melting. And this is opening those chakras, expanding your vision, expanding your clarity, expanding your focus. For some of you, it's really hitting home. It's really hitting in the heart chakra. And this is energy is coming in to really alchemize those of you who have been going through this heart awakening. Okay. It's really expanding. The light is expanding and balancing for all the work that you've been doing. So know that this is to help close this chakra and to help alchemize and finish this cycle for you. And others, I'm being reminded of the feet. So you've been brought here, those who get it in their feet, okay? In your feet. It's almost like magnets. And literally, that is what's happening. You're anchoring the light into the earth. It's filtering through your feet chakras, your foot chakras. And this is letting you know that this is light. And so it is you, that's the type of light worker you are. You anchor the light through. We all have different missions. Wow, beautiful. Archangel Gabriel, is there anything else that you would like me to share? Okay. Wow. Okay, goosebumps. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Confirmation that I shared what he wanted me to share. So I hope that you got that message. I hope that it serves you well, because there's so much energy happening. As I've got Archangel Sandalphon on the bottom, he wants to remind the angels want you to know there's just so much happening, so much going on. And it resonates with all of you in different ways. And how I love the feet on the ground here. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon. So for some of you, this message is going to be confirmed with some of the music that's coming in. For some of you, this is confirming just different synchronicities is what I'm getting here. Thank you. The magic is strong. So allow yourself to receive the messages that are coming in. They're coming in for comfort, because the last, not just the last year has been something, y'all. It's been something, okay? And you're all in different parts of this, but we're all resonating, right? We're all resonating that it's been something, okay? So allow yourself to continue to be guided. And Archangel Sandalphon is letting you know this is another magic that you're meant to hear. If you're feeling a little ungrounded, you are not alone. You are not alone. And in fact, those who even are the best at being grounded are having to have assistance being grounded. Please call upon Archangel Sandalphon. He is happy to just swoop you up and sink you into the earth. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and see what your angels, the next one, second base. That's first base, message, check. Let's go to second base. What your angels want you to know. What your angels want you to know, okay? So look at this. Right away, I'm getting a countdown. 10, 9, and you're already doing it. I can hear you collectively doing it. 8, 7, 6, okay? And there really is a countdown happening. Look at the doves. The dove is coming in with that message. And then it's highlighting Archangel Samuel, which is the higher heart. So for a lot of you, this is about this heart awakening, letting you know there's just a couple more steps in front of you. Don't lose focus. Don't be distracted. Allow yourself to really plug into the magic and believe that miracles are just everywhere, okay? It's like fairy dust. That's what I'm getting here. You see all these flowers? I'm getting like sprinkles of fairy dust. How beautiful is that? So keeping yourself in that heart center and keeping yourself compassion, what your angels want you to know. Archangel Samuel, do you see how she's kind of got her head bowed down? Okay. So what they want you to know is to keep your chin up, to keep your face towards the sun, to know that, and that keeps the shadows behind you, because this is the thing. We're not really meant to look at that right now. We're meant to step forward. Okay? So for those of you that resonates, if the shadows keep coming in, look at this. Look at this. Do you see how they're getting to the center of it? They want to surround you. Look at this. They want to surround you. The angels want to surround you and put you in the middle. And they want you to know, put your head up. There's a message waiting for you. And that's what what Archangel Gabriel's saying. Put your head up to receive. Put your head up and believe. Stand in your courage. Stand in your compassion. And have this beautiful forgiveness, undeniable. What is it? What's a word I'm trying to think of? Unconditional love for yourself. For yourself. That's what the angels want you to know. Have unconditional love for you. And allow yourself to be led. Allow the synchronicities to resonate. This is all about a trusting. This is all about a trusting. Remember how we saw the first card, how he's just like open. So keep yourself open. Open your wings so that they can find the wind, is what I'm hearing. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, angels of the highest light. So this is, and at the same point in time, open and allow your wings to find wind, and also know when to ground. And again, this is why Archangel Sandalphon's on the bottom here. You know, it's like you are a big energy, and whatever perspective you decide, and this is what the angels are teaching you, okay? This is why you came here, is like wherever you decide to be in that space, in the vastness of you. If you're in your head, you're going to be that's the energy that you're drawing. If you're in your heart, that's the energy you're drawing. If you're in your root, okay, you seeing? So whatever you believe is your truth. And they're reminding you of that you are the co-creator. You are the one in control, so to speak. Okay? All right. So what your angels want you to know. Now, number 3, okay, is kind of a double edge here. This is all about fire. This is the fire energy, okay? So let's see who we got first of all. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful energy. Just take this in. Look at how gorgeous. And this card is letting you know, because I'm getting the fire within and the fire around you, okay? So look at this. This is all about, this is the message for the third base, that it's more about, you have a decision in front of you as we march forth. Now, it doesn't matter what the date is when you watch this. As we march forward into our next cycle, whenever you find this, is the fire and the passion burning brighter within you, or is it burning more outside of you? Okay? Are you resonating more with what's outside of you? Because the message that's coming in fast is that is not for you. Your path is not determined on what surrounds you, because what surrounds you, my friends, the fire around you, is was already previously in the ethers. That is of the past. And so this is what you're being called here on the third base, to take a deep breath and to allow yourself to fuel with that breath, to fuel with the energies of the angels, to fuel the energies of the air element right now, as when you add air to the spark, it fuels a fire. It feeds into each other, and you're to burn that fire within you, to feel that passion and to feel it in your soul from your sacral chakra, and allow that to really spread throughout your being, so that you can see that truly, Miss Diamonds, okay, this is the diamond, shine bright like a diamond. And when you shine from the inside out, you change the reality around you. If you focus on what's around you, you will continue to get the same results. If you focus on what's in and you build that fire within you, you can manifest that on the outside, is what the message is. And so this is coming from A beautiful Shekinah, which is all about grandmother spirit. This is grandmother spider. She's letting you know, fast moving energy, create your web, create your structure. Think about what you want, because whatever you think, again, you will is what you bring about. Whatever you think about is what you bring about. And I know it's hard to understand, even though the things that are not the fun things, right? And look at this. She is opposite. She's echoing this fast moving energy coming in around you. This is the silver, okay? And there's also this idea of a frost. And this is what another thing the angels want you to know. There's many ways. I'm thinking about my class this morning with Deb. Shout out to Deb, who's in my Rainbow Bridge class. And, we had this idea coming together of the ice. Not all dragons breathe fire. Some breathe water, some breathe wind, some breathe ice. And there's this frosting, this generalized frosting, a cooling down of emotions to really settle in so that you can fuel the proper fire. Yeah, that's what's coming in. And this is coming in to bring you into balance, okay? So what you don't see coming, what do you not see coming? Beautiful Archangel Raziel. You don't see the magic coming. You don't see the magic, and the magic is what? It's like after this purification process, after, we light the flame, we have sacred knowledge that's dropping in. And that's really what's meant to help continue to fuel the fire. So we were mentioning, some of you are thinking with your heart chakra, some of you with your root chakra, your sacral, your third eye. It's like wherever you decide to fan the flame is really, is really what you're going to resonate with. And here's my tip, and the magic and the wisdom of Archangel Raziel, who is the wisdom. He is the ancient master, okay? He is the teacher. And what he wants you to remember, do you see how this card, it's not a hierarchy, but are you noticing like your attention is taken here, okay? But it's like it's based on a framework. So this is the message. We're changing, the wheels switch, so we have a change in the structure. We need to allow this new structure to settle before we go up into these higher chakras. So you're getting a message to really focus and take one at a time. Because look at the arcs. You see the arc here? You see, this is really talking to me about this rainbow bridge. First, we need to make sure that we're building on the root chakra, and then the sacral chakra, and then, okay, so it's like a foundation. And this affects what we're doing right now. This is that whole ice. What you're doing right now in the root chakra, feeling safe, this new structure, aligning to this new structure, integrating this new structure, okay, as he almost looks like he's sitting on top of it, doesn't it? He's standing in front of it, but it looks like he's sitting on this new structure. And at the same point in time, the wisdom can't come in until the structure is set. And this is the general message. Be patient. Be patient. Allow this energy to come in. We're getting the purple here. There's this purification process still happening. Keep your feet on the ground. Don't go too far don't go too far. He's got the daisies wrapped around his crown, okay? And the daisies are all about keeping yourself in what? And in fact, this is coming up. I mentioned at the beginning that I'm doing an attunement tonight. I hope that you can make it. But also in my file is really the straggler daisy and the turquoise. So for those of you that are really having trouble with grounding and for you can't get out, I mean, hey, it doesn't matter. You can go on to this attunement meditation, go into the playlist for attunements. If you have trouble, let me know and I'll send you a link. And this is really going to help you get more grounded, to keep your feet on the ground, okay? Because even though we're being carried, we still want to stay grounded on that horse. So the horse is carrying us. And what I mean by feet on the ground here, our feet really haven't hit the ground, but they're going to be hitting the ground soon. And we're going to be hitting the ground and taking the bases. Do you see? This is why this information is coming in. And so, but we're still at a collection time. So, if you would like more information about any of these messages, about these 4 bases, if you're feeling this message is really related to Archangel Gabriel, I've posted a link for more information about the first base. It's down in the description box. If you're feeling that there's a message here for Archangel Samuel, second base. If you're feeling that Shekinah, the grandmother spider, has more information for you, then you want to go ahead and go to third base. And if you really are feeling called about this card with Archangel Raziel, you're being called to go home, to home base. And each one is a link. Some of you will find information for all 4 bases, whatever it means to you. This is all about moving into this new age, nourishing yourself, being able to cross over between 2 different timelines. Wow. And I love that we were talking, Archangel Ariel, talking about the well of dreams, allowing your imagination to really pour throughout your structure. This is really the challenge at hand, okay? And why is this happening? It's all about justice, my friends. This is about divine justice. This is about the balance, which is one of the universal laws that must always, always occur, is that all must be within balance. And I love this. It's really highlighting the Egyptian timeline because this is something from Egypt, as you can kind of see the keyhole here. And it's all about that your heart must be lighter than a feather. And so these messages come in really to help you increase your vibration, which allows you to feel lighter. Okay. And the lighter you are, the more you rise out of the muck, out of the muck, out of the muck, so that you can unfold as you are meant to. I hope that this message finds you well. I hope that it leads you in the right direction. Please let me know if any of this resonates with you. Type at me and certainly let me know. I think it's very interesting that I have a bunch of oracle that's already been recorded. So when you listen to these bases, I thought these were coming in really truly for the day, not realizing it was just an insight to share that was timeless. So that's another thing that I meant to mention. That's it for today. I'm so glad you guys got on here. I hope that this helps you to shine bright like the diamond that you are. And how do you do that? It's all about the vibration and the frequency. All right. We'll catch you later if you feel called. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description box after I get done here. If it is March 4th for you when you're watching this and you're free at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, come on in. Spend an hour for yourself in a beautiful black tourmaline and black-eyed Susan meditation, which will alchemize more than you know. It's going to be really beautiful, and it's a great coming together of a bunch of other like-minded people. So I hope to see you there. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you all soon. Have yourself a great day. Until the next insight, or until next Wednesday. I do go live with Animal Wisdom every Wednesday, and I'm super excited as my friend Nicoletta is still on here, and my other friend Jolene. We're doing a triple play, which is really playing into this. We're doing a triple play in Animal Wisdom, and we're going to be having 3 animals coming in this week. One, of course, will be the Animal Wisdom that I share, and then KK Intuitive or Nicoletta will have hers, and Jolene at Soul. Is it Soul Guidance Expansion? I'm sorry, Jolene, if I'm messing up. Soul Expansion Experience. Oh, dang it. I'll be tagging it. And, that will be also. So we've got 3 animals coming in, which should tell you a lot about what's going on. Okay? So you guys keep watch. All the elements are here to help you get your feet on the ground. And when that happens, to take these bases. So continue to gather all the knowledge, because knowledge is power, and that will help you, you know, that'll help you run the bases to get back home, so to speak. All right. So we'll talk to you soon. That's all I have for you today. Thanks a lot, you guys. Bye.